But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagan.
Quran is mentioned, if this book was from other than God, they would have found in it many contradictions.
If a book is without contradictions, that has no bearing on whether it comes from God or not. I've had phone books that are inerrant, but I certainly don't think God gave them.
That we believe without understanding.
The brother asked a very important question, that most of the scholars say that listening to music, watching movies, and most of the television programs, they're haram. So how can we have fun? Let me tell you, brother, at the outset, that having fun is permitted in Islam as long as the fun is halal fun.
That the standard narrative has holes in it.
The Prophet tells us because Satan or the devil sleeps over our nostrils. Those who oversleep and not pray Fajr on time, Satan urinates in their ears.
I really do think Jesus was crucified and that he really was dead and buried. He thought that he was a son of God in the sense that he was specially chosen by God. I think Jesus really did think he was going to be the Messiah, the future king of Israel. I mean, that is, after all, why they crucified him.
Carefully.
He doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith.
He did not come from Abrahamic faith to explain why he don't know Gabriel. So this guy, he never heard of Jesus. Because everybody knows that the angel came to Mary to tell her the news, right? 600 years before Muhammad. So he do not know who is Gabriel. He do not know who is Abraham. Yet the Quran says that the one who built the Kaaba is Abraham. Any Muhammadan? Anyone have an answer for anything? And as you see, we are supporting what Sheikh Uthman is saying. May Allah bless him and give him more little children wives, 6 years old wife like Muhammad. The Quran confirmed that Muhammad, he was not a believer in anything. He did not even know what faith is. And he did not know anything about scriptures. Any Muhammadan? Do we have any Muhammadan here would like to say anything? And now we ask ourselves, why Allah he will choose someone who knows nothing about faith? Why Allah will choose someone? He was misguided by him, because as you see, the one who guide people to faith is Allah, and the one who misguide people to faith is Allah too. So if he was misguided for 40 years, he was misguided by Allah. The one who is typing for me, putting my name there in different language. So either you speak in my language, my friend, the one I understand, or I will block you. Please, even if you are a Christian, because you are posting something, you put my name next to it, and I have no idea what you are saying. If you are trying to talk to those who speak the language, maybe you can type it twice, you know, put your language and your English next to it, so we can understand. Any Muhammadan would like to tell us what is the belief of your false prophet? 40 years? Anyone? I'm waiting for any Muslim who have any knowledge to tell us. Anybody? And actually, things get more complicated if we want to go in details. You see, when the Quran says that Allah, He sent Abraham, and Abraham, he is the one who raised the Kaaba. Isn't it the Quran says that? It says that clearly in chapter 2, verse 127. So obviously Abraham was there. Otherwise, how Abraham he raised the foundation of the Kaaba if he was not there? And not only him was there, even Ishmael, according to the Quran. Okay. Abraham, Ishmael were there, and even according to Muhammad, the people of Mecca, they are from Ishmael, and the family specifically of Muhammad, they are from Ishmael. So how people they are from the family of Ishmael, they never heard, and they are not Abrahamic faith? Anyone can tell me? A Muslim saying to me, you are so stupid, CP. Have you heard of Nawahid, covenant fool? Nawahid, covenant come before Abrahamic? Citos? No, I did not heard about Nawahid. Can you tell me about Nawahid? Can you show it to me in your book, Mr. Nawahid? Go ahead, give me the verse in the Quran. It says that there is before Abrahamic faith, there's Nawahid. I want to know, what is Nawahid? I never heard of this before. Stop posting again and again. You're spamming. Give me the proof. What is Nawahid? Nawahid. 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 Oh, so your prophet, he did lie? And look, as long Abraham and Ishmael were there, and then we go in the Quran, we will find that no, nobody was there before Muhammad. It is a big fat lie. The Quran confirms that Allah, He never sent any warner before Muhammad to Mecca. And this is the verse which is saying that in the front of our eyes. Let us open it. You know, when a person, he claimed to be a prophet of God, and then he keep talking, and the more he talk, the more he do poo-poo. That is what is a priceless for us. Chapter 34, verse number 44 says, we have not given them any book to study, nor we have sent them any warner before you. Allah never sent a warner. Allah never sent a book to Mecca before you. Do you see it? Any Muhammadan? So how Muhammad was a messenger for Mecca, who never have a messenger before him, neither a warner, neither the message, neither scriptures? According to Quran, did Abraham have a scriptures? The answer, yes. Suhuf Ibrahim. Chapter 87, verse number 19. The Quran mentioned the scroll of Abraham and Moses. So how the stupid Muhammad in different place, he says that Allah never sent a messenger to Mecca, neither a message, neither a scriptures, and then we find that Abraham is the one who built the Kaaba, and even his son, and according to Muslims, Ishmael is a prophet. So we have two prophets in one town. Two prophets in one town. Abraham, he have his scriptures. Yet the stupid Quran says Muhammad was the first one to send to Mecca, and nobody was sent to them before him. And look carefully, it says before thee. So the Muslim cannot say in the time of Muhammad. It says before thee.
Potato. Potato, 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 ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Potato, 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 ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Potato, 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 ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
But I would like to see who is the Muslim who want to tell me, who want to help our friend Uthman here. We are very thankful for Sheikh Uthman. Very, very great. Priceless. When he said that Muhammad was not Abrahamic, and obviously he wasn't Abrahamic for 40 years at least, because Muhammad became a prophet, supposedly, after the age of 40. So in the age of 40, 41, suddenly Muhammad now Abrahamic. So what was Muhammad for 40 years, Muhammadans?
But I mean, again, he doesn't know who Gabriel is, right? Because he didn't come from an Abrahamic faith. The people of Mecca were pagan.
I like this guy in the front of Sheikh Uthman. He said to him, yeah, he said, yeah, you know, give me more poo-poo. So Muhammadan, I want you, all of you, to go to your Sheikh Uthman and tell him thank you for telling the truth. You're scientific scholar who do not know how to read a verse in the Quran, who you claim that the word qatala is the same as qutila, which means killed, same as, you know, imagine, have you ever heard somebody saying that the word, like he said the word in Arabic, you know, he claimed that the two words are the same, but one of them says he would get killed, and the other one it says he killed. I mean, how in the world this is the same meaning? From being getting killed, you are getting killed, or being you are killing. For him, it's the same meaning. Scholar, you know, scholar who do not know Arabic. And the funny, they told him to write the verse, to write the word. He do not know how to write it. He says, show it to me, I will write it for you. So he's tried to, you know, start copying from the Quran. Have you ever heard of a sheikh like this? Oh boy. Anyway, I think we have enough for today. I will leave this for you guys, and please leave your comment. You see, I noticed that we have a very high view, like sometime 20,000, 40,000, and then we got what, 200 comment. The question I ask myself is, how lazy, how silly people are. Why they don't even have time to make a comment about something we said? Is your brain rusty? Did you decide to put your brain in the shelf? And if this topic is not interesting for you, why you are here? Because obviously the one who don't make a comment, he is not interested. So why you are here? So I invite the Muslims before the Christians to give us the answer. As you see, I want you to help us. Uthman, Sheikh Uthman, he confirmed for us that Muhammad was not Abrahamic. He did not even know what Gabriel. Explain to us the ignorance of your prophet about Abraham. And then how you claim that he is coming from Abraham, but yet he is not Abrahamic. How you claim that you are from Ishmael, but you do not know what Ishmael and Abraham believe. How in the world that work? How the Quran says we never send a messenger before thee, even a warner before thee, neither scriptures before thee to Mecca, and then other verse says Allah, he sent Abraham and Ishmael there. Actually, they are the one who built the Mecca according to you Muslims. Obviously, Islam is so stupid and very stupid cult.
Potato. Potato, 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 ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Potato, 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 ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Potato, 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 ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.